Hey, so today I'm here to do a get ready with me on this look, and let me just go ahead and give credit to my friend Bridget. You probably have seen her in videos before. She does awesome makeup, and she created this look the other day, and I was like, what did you do? I want to recreate it. And she's like, fine, but you have to give me credit. Anyway, I'm giving her credit, and I don't know, it looks very like dusty mauve-y, kind of Eastery colors, but with this really pretty blue wing. I don't know, I loved how it turned out, so I'm very happy about it. I feel like it kind of almost looks like that look I did not that long ago with like the blue up here, but that one was more pink and this one is more like dusty purple blue. So it's slightly different. I also am going to be using new products that I've tried some of them, I haven't tried. Okay, some of them I've tried, some of them I haven't tried, but I just wanted to like talk about them and show them to you. And yeah, so if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the NYX Ultimate eyeshadow palette in the shade Brights, I guess. This one is a pretty colorful rainbow one. I've wanted this actually for a while, but I never thought I'd actually get it. But then I seen it at Target. So, okay, so I'm gonna take this shade and this shade and mix them two together. And then I'm gonna put it all over the lid. It looks like a dusty purple aqua color. Kind of weird looking, like a bruise. I'm gonna put it into the crease as well. And then it looks like this weird, interesting color. Now I'm just gonna take the purple color and put this on the outer V, I guess? The outer V. Okay, now I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's kind of dark, but it looks like a periwinkle blue type of color. Try to tap off the excess, and I'm gonna put this one in the inner corner and blend it up a little. And then it looks like this. I basically brought that blue all the way up to my eyebrows. Was that necessary? I don't know, but it happened. So I think I'm gonna bring the purple color up higher too to match the blue. I guess you don't have to do this, but I am. I'm going back through the middle and just blending with the aqua and purple color again. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the shade Voltage Blue and do a wing with it. I feel like this color looks so freaking pretty with like the pastel mess that I made on my eyes. Okay, I got the wings done. They look so pretty. I don't know why, I just think this looks pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna put on mascara, but I'm not gonna put on false lashes because I don't want to cover up the blue liner. So I'm going to use L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and then I might put voluminous carbon black on top of it. There's so much glue in my eyelashes that like it makes them look all deformed if I don't get it all out, and that just takes too much time. So this size eyelashes look like they turned into like 5 eyelashes, so we just gonna leave that alone. Okay, I'm gonna move on to my face. I think I'm gonna use this Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth. Haven't used this in a minute, but I think it's because it clogs my pores when I use it more than like one time in a row. But whatever. I feel like the only primers that do not clog my pores are NYX primers or the Ulta Fabulous Face Foundation Primer. All the other ones make my, like, it makes me get little bumps all right here for some reason. And for foundation, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Porcelain. I just did the first impression on this yesterday, and mama like, this is a good foundation. I enjoy it so much, and I love that the fucking color is light enough for me. Oh my god. Now I just feel like I need the NYX Control, what the fuck is it called? I don't fucking know. The drop one. I really want to try that one. I found it in Target, but like it did not have my shade at all. Like they only had a hella dark shade, and I didn't want to put on soft tanner. I feel like I work fast with this because it seems, I don't know, it kind of seems like it's drying. So I've done like half my face, and then I'll do this half, but I don't know if it's actually drying because it still feels tacky when I'm done. Okay, I got 2 new face powders. And since I'm about to set my forehead before I conceal, I guess I'm going to try one of them on my forehead. I want to try this one. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Color Correct Perfecting Powder. It looks like this. I just seen it the other day. It has all these different colors in it, and when you swatch them, together, it just looks like a white powder basically, which I like that because I like white powders. I feel like on this somewhere it said it was mattifying. It says this sheer luminous powder mattifies and sets makeup for improved ew, all day wear. Now my hand is soaking wet. The finely milled pastel pigments are designed to color correct all skin concerns for flawless perfection. Aww, how sweet. It feels very smooth on my forehead. And it definitely didn't make it any type of weird color. I'm not sure if you were like tan if you should use this, because it does look very white on my hand. But for me, being super pale, it looks good. And I really like how big this square is, because my brush is just like, fits in there fantastically. For concealer, I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape. Maybe one day I'll have a new one for me to use, but as of right now, that don't seem to be happening. This one is in the shade Fair. I feel like it blends very well on top of this Wet n Wild foundation. I'm just going to set the concealer spots with this NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent, and I'm kind of scared I'm running out of this, which means I have to go find another one. I found it at Target. I don't even know if I've seen it anywhere other than Target. It better still be there by the time I go back to get another one, because I love this powder. My camera's about to overheat, but I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with this powder, which is the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder in the shade, not that light, where's the shade? Warm Light. I don't think that this shade looks very light, but when I put it on, maybe it will. Ugh. When you feel this powder, oh my god, it feels like unreal. It doesn't even feel like powder. I don't even know. It's definitely darker than the other powder I just had that I put on my forehead, so we'll see if it looks weird. This reminds me of the NYX filter. What the fuck is that powder called? Hashtag no filter powder. It reminds me of that, but I don't know if it's going to be like that, because that one doesn't even set my face. It sucks at actually setting foundation, but I mean, it looks beautiful, but it, like when I feel my face after I put that on, it still feels tacky. But this one feels like it's setting my face. It don't feel tacky right here. It might have darkened it a little, but not that bad, but it is now darker than my neck. So that's great. Okay, so while my camera was cooling down, I changed my outfit and look a little, anyway, I was also putting this on my face still, and it looked so flawless, and it still does over here and over here where I was putting it. So I went ahead and put it on my forehead, and then it looks super flawless up there too. Like, this powder is killing it right now. And I'm wondering if maybe they do have a lighter shade, because I think it's weird that they have 20 shades in that foundation, and there was like 5 shades of this at Walmart or something. Like, and Warm Light doesn't sound like it would be the lightest shade, but it is pretty light. But it was the lightest one there, so I don't know. But it's okay. Like, you can kind of tell right here is super white, and then up here is not as white, but it's probably okay. Okay, I'm going to use this e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Light and contour with that shade. I really dig this. The smell of this is so weird. Still can't decide if it's because mine's so old or if it just smells like this. It's odd. This is blending out super weird over here, and I don't know why. It looks crackly. That sounds weird, but that is like what it looks like right there. I don't know what to blame. But this side looks fine, so I don't really know. For my forehead, I'm going to contour with this e.l.f. contour palette. I'm going to take this light shade, because I feel like me being this pale is just like every time I go to contour my forehead, everything looks super intense, and I hate it when it's intense up there. So this shade is very light, so it don't look cray-cray when I put it on. The hell? Get away from me. I'm gonna freak out. Try not to get powder on this shirt, but probably ain't gonna work. I'm gonna use my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Sensual. It's just very nudie, kind of bronzy, I don't know. Okay, now is the time to talk about the new love of my life. And this is the NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder in the shade Twilight Tint. This is the dupe for Anastasia Moonchild's Blue Eyes. Right here, this baby that I've hit major pan on. Bridget found this. I'm giving her credit, but so happy about it because, oh my god, I didn't think I'd ever find a dupe. I'm gonna do swatches to show you. So that's the NYX one, and that's the Anastasia one. Oh my god, they look kind of slightly different, maybe a little bit. on my hand when I swatch them. But on the face though, they look so similar. The only difference is this one has sparkle in it, which I think looks super pretty, but eventually it just comes off anyway. It doesn't like stick on your face. And then this one is so metallic. This one is, I would say, more metallic than the Anastasia one, which I didn't think was even possible. So metallic that when I put it on my face, sometimes right here, I can see like a bunch of like all my little lines that literally I can't even see in any other lighting, in any other form. They're, like, I never see them until I put this on. So, I mean, that's how intense it can get. But I think you can do it lighter handedly, so that does not happen. So I'm gonna put on my Maybelline Master strobing stick in the shade 100. And I'm gonna use this as a base because if I don't, then my highlights don't stay well on their own. And this just makes them look like a lot more intense. Now, I'm gonna put one on each side of my face to show you how similar they are. Whew, I'm really hot right now. So let's start with the Anastasia one. Oh God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That needs blended out majorly. That was intense as fuck. There's that bad boy. Let me wipe off the brush. My little color switcheroo thing. Now we shall take this one. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Need blended out yet again, but they look like twins on my face hole. Anyway, this one's super cheap. Way cheaper than buying the whole Moonchild palette, so it's so good. Like, please go try it if you haven't tried it. I mean, I don't know if you'd like it that much if you weren't as fair or pale as me, but I love it so much. That glow though. I'm gonna put some on my nose because duh. Always do that. And then I want to talk about another highlighter that I finally found after a million years. This isn't even fucking new at this point, but it's taken me this long to find the Wet n Wild Megaglow highlighting powder in the shade. What is your shade? Oh, Precious Petals. This, everyone has loved it forever and said it's fucking like the best drugstore highlight, and I've never seen it until now. It's been so long, but I found it, so I got it, and it looks beautiful. But with me being so pale, that looks dark as fuck. But I thought I would try to put it a little bit on my forehead. There's like hair stuck in my nails. I'm awesome. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I thought I would try to put it like on my forehead right here because I usually put a darker highlight up here because it's like in the area of where I put bronzer. I don't know, but yeah, I haven't tried this yet, so let's see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh-wee. That looks pretty. I wish I could put it on my cheekbones, but I'm gonna have to wait until I have on some kind of tan because no, that will be a fail. I didn't just drop it. No, that didn't just happen. Thank God it's not broken. Okay, let's do the bottom of the eyes, which I don't even want to do anything to them other than put mascara on them. So that's what's gonna happen. And I'm using Essence Lash Princess. It's a Lash Princess mascara, and it works wonders for the lower lashes. So that's all I'm doing for the eyes, and now all you gotta do is lips. My hair is like all over the place, and it's about drive me insane. Okay, for lips, this is slightly new. NYX came out with new liquid lingerie liquid lipsticks, whatever you want to call them, and I found the new shades in Target, which is where everything new seemed to be. It was like insane. This is the shade Silk Indulgence. Let me just show you. This is a light color. Wow, that was a ginormous swatch. It looks stunning. It's like a very light, like pinky, beautiful color. I like it a lot, but it is super light. So if you ain't pale as fuck, you probably won't like it. But I feel like it would look okay with this look, so I'm just gonna put it on. And it's like putting pink concealer on your lips. Just gonna let it dry. Okay, so that's what it looks like on. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's very light. Some people might not like it, but I think it looks pretty. I do have another shade from the lingerie line that is super light, and I feel like that formula is really good for wearing super light things because I don't know why, but it doesn't look bad on the lips. I don't know how to explain it, but if you want like a super pale lip, that would be a good formula to have because it always looks nice on my mouth. Okay, so I think this is the finished look. because I think I'm done doing my makeup right now. So if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.